If you were to wander into the Stadhuis in Amsterdam in 1538, you would have been greeted by a painting of this plan. Executed by Cornelis Anthonisz at the behest of the town council, it proudly proclaimed the rich and industrious city on the cusp of her golden age. Anthonisz, distinguished cartographer and painter, an official topographical artist to the Holy Roman Emperor Charles V, would in 1544 go on to produce this plan based on the painting, the first printed plan of the city. Amsterdam is shown as if the viewer was facing south, overlooking the city from the River Ij. The plan faithfully captures the city as it was in the 1540s, before its huge expansion during the late 16th and 17th centuries. All the major public buildings, squares, and canals are marked, including the Ujjakirg, the New Kirk, the Stadhuis, and the port, or Damrack. The plan celebrates the city's proud maritime heritage, with the title supported by a large figure of Poseidon and the foreground dominated by all manner of vessels. Merchant shipping would become the bedrock of the city's prosperity over the next century and would be instrumental in ushering in the Dutch Golden Age. We begin our tour at the mouth of the Amstel Canal. The Damrack was Amsterdam's main dock, with ships constantly loading and unloading their cargoes. Ujjakirg on the right bank was home to many map and chart sellers, including William Blauw. Traveling further up the Amstel River into the city, we come to the oldest building in Amsterdam, the Ujjakirg. Built in 1213, the church was consecrated by the Bishop of Utrecht in 1306. Rembrandt was a frequent visitor, and his children were christened here. On the right bank of the river is the New Kirk, completed in 1408, to accommodate Amsterdam's burgeoning population. The church is depicted here before the devastating fire of 1645 and its later construction. The old town hall, where Anthony's plan was proudly displayed, was, as can be seen here, a series of 3 distinct buildings, consisting of a gabled house, the original town hall, a bell tower, and a portico-fronted building. The bell tower still bears its spire, which would be removed in 1615. The Buhaynhof, one of the oldest hofs or courtyards in Amsterdam today, was at the time of the plan a beguinage, a group for lay religious women. Their chapel, dedicated to the Virgin Mary, and now the English Reformed Church, dominates the square. If the Buhaynhof bore scenes of quiet religious contemplation, our final destination could not be more of a contrast. The Volewijk Peninsula in the north bank of the River Ij was used as a gallows field until 1795, where the corpses of convicts, one of which can be seen here, were hung after an execution as a gruesome warning to others.